couldn't.
Excuse me, Colonel.
Did they manage?
They didn't manage.
Hello guys, welcome
Hey!
back for another Where's Mom movie.
Yes, this is requested by Louis. It's Valkyrie 2008, I think.
Yeah, this is starring Tom Cruise.
Yes.
I haven't seen this movie, so this will be my first watching Valkyrie.
From what I seen from the thumbnail or whatever you call it,
poster.
wallpaper.
Wallpaper.
Screen paper.
Poster.
Poster.
Movie poster.
It's
man.
about the Nazis.
I think so.
Oh boy, I want to see what is happening.
What is this?
Oh, we're going back again?
What do you call this? The Inglorious Bastards.
We've seen a couple of Nazi movies at some
I
point.
know.
And,
But have you seen this
very
movie?
notorious.
No,
I don't remember.
See,
I don't
haven't
remember.
seen this movie and it's
It doesn't ring a bell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just jump.
Let's just jump into it, guys. I hope you're excited for this. I hope you're excited for our reaction also. But if you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and also tap the notification
Please
bell.
do. Let's just jump in.
Herrscht weit verbreitete Abscheu über die Verbrechen, die von den Nazis begangen werden. My duty as an officer is no longer to save my country,
But what
but to
is?
save human lives.
Oh,
So he's a German soldier,
I
man.
think so.
Hitler is not only the arch enemy of the entire world, but the arch enemy of Germany.
At least there are some people who have his kind of mindset also.
Remember what like Gandhi said? Those that bring like by force. He will never like resist for too many years, like a bad kingdom. This is what happens.
We can serve Germany or the Fuhrer, not both.
Game over.
It's just that sort of talk that had you sent here, Colonel.
Yeah, that's
I
a
said
dangerous
as
thing
much
to
as-
say.
I'm just trying to get these men out of here alive.
There was no glory in this, man.
And he has seen it.
What would you have me do?
We tell command we're low on water. We'd have to reroute to Missouri to join the 21st Panzer.
So they will not march towards that place.
He said he wants to save the men's lives. Whoa!
Oh,
What the heck? Oh no, I don't think you can avoid this. Mom.
whoa! They're
that's
getting
it.
bombarded by Ally forces.
Of course.
You think you're the only one with a surprise?
Mom.
You don't need to march there because you're getting annihilated.
And the adrenaline is pumping. Oh.
The general is down. The last plane is coming. It's coming!
Ah! Oh!
Ah!
I think they killed all of them.
Is he dead?
Oh wow, look at that, man.
Man, he got pierced, man.
13
March
March.
1943. Look at their iconic boots.
Maybe the Führer is here.
Can you imagine one freaking country nailed Europe?
I think the Führer Adolf is here. Oh.
That's him. That's him.
Hitler's leaving. Yeah.
Who's that?
Is that a bomb?
Think so.
Is
They were
this-
planning to take him down, I think, man.
They wanted to give him that, man.
Because I know from the history they tried a couple of times to assassinate.
Him to just end the war.
And you know, he was funny because he keeps saying that the Allied forces tried. No, his own men.
Look.
Let's hope I don't get thirsty on the flight.
Game over. The same thing that happened with the Julius Caesar. His own men.
But let's see if it's gonna work. They're waiting.
They're afraid because if
They
they
fail,
fail, they
they-
die. Whoa!
Freaking good.
What happened?
He's landed.
Ah,
That's it.
it didn't blow? I don't know how the heck he survived.
Colonel, Tresco, it seems you have the wrong bottles for Colonel Steve. I can be at your office first thing tomorrow morning to pick it up.
They had the wrong package?
I think so.
Do you think he knows? Well, there's only one way to find out.
We'll see.
We've been discovered.
What makes you think that?
Ost has been arrested. The Gestapo came for it last night.
Another plot against the Führer.
Who are these people?
Now,
The gun is there.
is this what you've come for?
Don't shake it.
Perhaps we should Open it. Well, you've come a long way. You must be thirsty.
You know, I wonder how the Führer, who does not partake, would feel about a soldier who did so on duty.
Wow. Well, he got away with that. When the way he's holding it, like it really is a bomb.
Still in business. Find a replacement for Oster.
See, the big heads, like generals and other, you know, they were trying to take him down, man.
Because they're first-hand was seeing the horrors.
Exactly.
Oh, don't tell me this is the wife of that guy.
The right hand has been amputated above the wrist.
Oh.
He's missing the fourth and fifth fingers on the left hand. We couldn't save the left eye.
Oh, well, at least he survived. Hala, a fake eyeball.
Yep.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he came.
He's gonna be the one to
Maybe.
replace that Oster.
I know now there's only one way to serve Germany. In doing so, I'll be a traitor. I accept that.
Yeah, you have to betray your country first.
We need to reorganize, reconsider our strategy, recruit new men.
You understand what will happen to my wife and children if these men can't see it through.
They have to be careful, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of loyalists towards Hitler.
And some of them will be loyal out of fear.
We must confront Hitler now. Force him out.
And then what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Good question.
You don't really believe you could just walk into the right chancellery and command the army to end the war?
Yes, we do.
Dangerous. They might be loyal to a martyr.
We have the respect of the people and the army.
And you don't need me. The army swore an oath. An oath that won't just die with Hitler. We're gonna deal with Goebbels, Himmler, the SS.
Yeah,
Man,
Goebbels.
Himmler, whoa.
Only matters that we act now, before we lose the war. And we have to show the world that not all of us will like him.
There has to be a chance of success.
Yeah, because he's risking his family. Mm-hmm. You see, his kids. A lot of kids. They saw his fingers.
In hand, right hand. Uh-oh. Air raid. Go underground.
They know.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Man, that is so scary, man.
The Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Excuse me, what is Valkyrie?
The reserve army has thousands of men all over Berlin.
Valkyrie is designed to contain civil unrest. But what if the SS were staging a coup? How would High Command respond?
We would declare a military state of emergency.
Exactly, and initiate Valkyrie.
We'll have no choice but to seize power in Berlin to prevent the SS takeover.
I see.
I think they're fighting for Hitler's government, not against it.
While we quietly put a new government in place.
So they're gonna blame the SS.
So he needs to die.
How else are you going to convince people the SS are trying to seize power?
We have to kill Hitler.
You know what they're doing right now? Is exactly what Hitler did before he got to power.
The worst.
I have Colonel Stauffenberg for General Front.
Stauffenberg, sir. Welcome back to the War Ministry.
Who is yelling, man?
The General will see you now.
This is from.
So that's why you're here, I take it, to make decisions.
I've already made my decision.
And what rash action did you have in mind, Colonel?
That would be a decision for the Supreme Military Commander.
I don't need to remind you that we've all sworn an oath to the Führer.
Allah. I was thinking of this. Maybe it's not gonna go with their idea. Ah!
Having said that, I'm going to forget this conversation ever took place. And as long as the Führer is alive, you know what side that is.
Oh yeah, of course. He has to stay on the first
And he was so dangerous to talk, this man.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Very helpful.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll die, Hitler. They're having parties here and other places people are dying.
Of course.
I really believe that's the main reason how Allied forces got so easily into Berlin. I'm not gonna say easy because they put up a fight. But when they surrender, you gotta look into it because they didn't surrender like a couple of thousand, but hundreds of thousands at once. So why could that be the reason? Might be this one.
Maybe. We'll see.
There's a lot of secrets we could never know about what really happened. What is that, a note?
Maybe someone gave him a dream. An eyeball.
You realize how close I am to Hitler. With one word, I can make you disappear.
I warn you, don't try to contact me.
They're all afraid, man.
I don't have a choice. It's clear now. Without you, there is no hope of success.
What makes you think you'll be any different?
Action is inevitable, as are the consequences. Don't delude yourself. You were involved in a crime against your country long before you met me. There may still be time to redeem yourself.
He was very strong-willed, man.
Completely secure his government in 6 hours. I'm
Whoa.
rewriting the order so we can seize control of the government in 3.
In 3?
Since all of these districts follow orders from Berlin without question, you take Berlin, you take Germany.
Well, Berlin was like Rome back then.
Any officers who resist will be arrested or shot.
I've been transferred to the front.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, that's not good.
You know these orders better than anyone. That's why I'm putting you in charge of the military wing of the operation. You need to isolate his chain of command and cut them off from the outside world immediately. God promised Abraham he would not destroy Sodom if he could find just 10 righteous men. I have a feeling that for Germany, it may come down to 1.
Man, that's deep.
Uh-huh.
The Fuhrer, Adolf Hitler, is dead.
What?
But he's rewriting the Valkyrie.
You've been promoted Chief of Staff for the Reserve Army.
Oh, Chief of Staff for the Reserve Army.
I'll refuse a promotion.
You'll do no such thing.
Yeah, because you will attract attention.
You'll have real access to Hitler, his advisors, his schedule.
Yeah, better
We need
than.
this. I've looked through your changes to Valkyrie. I'll need you to get Hitler to sign it.
Uh-huh.
Be seated.
That won't be necessary, brother.
I'm engaged in high treason with all means available to me. Can I count you in?
Look. That's not how you interview someone.
That's deep.
Like direct to the point.
For anything, sir.
So
Anything
many
at all.
wanted this, man.
Oh, see?
But they were afraid to admit.
When right away. This guy. But what if that guy was so loyal? They just risk it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Was this the place that we found, like in the Band of Brothers, like where Hitler stays?
Maybe.
Look, only blonde kids.
Of course, the Aryan race. You don't need to be just blonde, you need to be very tall.
Colonel Stauffenberg, I'd like to review your presentation to the Fuhrer.
Why
Strictly
here?
routine.
Colonel is a member of my staff at the War Ministry. He doesn't answer to you.
So he will not check.
Good thing he is the chief of staff of the Reserve Army.
Yeah.
Good thing he got that promotion, Marian.
That's him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I say what an honor it is to meet an officer who has sacrificed so much for Germany. Let this man stand as an example to all of you. He is the ideal German officer.
I have an amended copy of Operation Valkyrie for your approval.
Man, he keep it right away. Man, he's not afraid.
No, brother. This guy goes all in.
Because they need his signature for this. This is so freaking scary.
He's gonna sign?
Took his pen out. He did.
Signing. That's it.
Okay, mission accomplished for now.
He's thinking, he's so close to me, I can...
When you're ready to arm, attach the detonator to the bottom of the time pencil, like so. Hitler's bunker will magnify the blast. It is constructed of reinforced concrete, a steel door, no windows.
We have an inside man, dual slit.
Yeah, I hear.
Flash, you'll cut off communication with the outside world.
Himmler is expected to be at the meeting as well. Don't proceed unless you can get them both.
Ah, who's this Himmler?
I know him. I think he was judged that Himmler in US after a couple of years.
Really? So he survived?
It was like the biggest...
Like the right hand of Hitler, like that?
Yeah.
Who's this Gobler?
That one as well. They're like top generals for their...
Top G.
Top G.
So they're trying to lure Hitler and blow this bomb and kill all his close whatever?
Yep.
Gentlemen, this is the most important day of your lives. Long live sacred Germany.
Sacred Germany.
They love their motherland.
Everybody does, but this is the righteous way to fight. I think their main objective is to open the doors for the Allied forces to seize everything.
I don't think so. That's what they said. They just wanted the truce.
An order from General Ulbricht's office. It's calling the reserve army for some sort of standby action.
No.
Looks like a drill of some kind. Send it through, sir.
Standby action.
What the hell for?
The order doesn't say.
Assemble the men.
This better not be a drill.
So it's like an SS officer, right?
Think so.
Okay, the action is put in motion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the plan, the action. Will that bomb have to be successful so they can initiate Valkyrie? Or maybe this is the reserve army, Marian. I think they're no.
Men are assembled and awaiting further orders.
What do you suppose this is really all about?
Remember him? He was still a Nazi.
Yeah.
In The Pianist.
The bomb is there, I think.
Look at their guy.
Was that their guy?
Yep.
Ah, yeah. The one that will cut all communication.
Man, if one of them decides, okay, nah, I'm not gonna do this, that's it.
Fail, yeah. But they have to be far away
I know.
for the bomb to blow or they'll all die.
Yep.
They all look have the same bag. Oh my goodness.
Why didn't put like a tiny note or something?
For our first order of business, General Fromm will present his plans.
Transfer of 3 divisions.
Oh yeah.
We'll stick to a mobile defense plan rather than holding any one.
General Ulbricht's office.
Himmler's not in the briefing. I'm ready to arm. Permission to proceed.
Hold the line.
Goldbeck.
Oh, they're calling everyone.
Himmler's not at the briefing.
Game over.
The politicians want him dead too.
Waiting, waiting, waiting.
No.
No?
They say no.
So not to proceed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You say. I say do it.
Oh,
Not very good to do that.
but he left already. He can't. He left. The briefing is done. And what if they took the wrong bag? Come on, take the bag.
Yeah. Nah, this is bad.
Oh, it's gone. That's it. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have it. This is the second time they lost the bag.
Your bag.
Oh, the one that was suspicious. This is just a drill. Someone will tell them.
This has been a drill?
See? Because they didn't go through the plan.
Yeah.
How dare you put the reserve army on standby without my knowledge? Damn near cost me my commission. If I so much as sense you trying to move the reserve army again, I will personally have you both arrested.
Oh, because they keep taking so time to Himmler is not there.
I know, but it's very important.
Heil Hitler.
I hear you say it, Colonel.
Oh, I think he would rather die.
Heil Hitler!
With one missing hand. It still doesn't count because you have to have the palm. He could have raised the other palm.
And to give the finger, bad finger.
The worst.
No point in killing Hitler unless you kill Himmler too. Why remove a madman just to have a lunatic take his place?
My only regret is that I waited for you to find your back.
I don't think I'm alone when I say your judgment is in question. I propose that we relieve Colonel Stauffenberg.
I heard from the chief of police this evening that Himmler has issued a warrant for your arrest.
Oh, that's why he wants Himmler dead. That's why he wanted to make sure Himmler is there, Marian.
Because he was afraid for his life.
I can't issue the alert again unless we follow through.
I'll do my job. You just take Berlin.
Don't go deep. Don't cut yourself.
Dead. That guy was suspicious of him.
Do you have a place where I could change, Major?
purpose for me.
He did it on purpose. I see.
At least put the reserve army on standby alert.
Not until I've heard from Stauffenberg, not until I'm sure.
But that's not what he wanted.
Noted, Colonel.
They're trying it again?
Yeah.
Ah. They're doing it.
They couldn't.
Excuse me, Colonel.
Did they manage?
They didn't manage.
You understand this can be difficult. Of course.
Ah, that's it. He squeezed it. Come on. Don't waste any minute. He's gonna help with his other hand.
Good thing they have an excuse that it's hard for him to change, you know?
This is taking so long.
He's always carrying his bag.
I can manage this.
Maybe he's thinking like I need to help him because he has only 2 fingers or 3.
Where are they going?
It's too hot. The bracing has been moved to the conference hut.
Oh no, different location.
Not in the bunker.
Oh no.
Or the
Their
blast.
windows.
Not only have they been advancing from the east, but they're coming down on the northern and the southern fronts as well. It's critical. Lack of supplies.
How
is
many
continuing.
minutes?
That guy's next to him.
Conference hut.
Compounded with the loss.
Maybe he's gonna interrupt him.
Is it live now, right?
Yeah.
Will be swallowed by the enemy in less than a fortnight.
Let's see.
Yes, General. This is Stauffenberg.
To call him, see?
Yeah. To get out.
Allah.
Maybe he's not gonna blow.
He left!
Areas, they outnumber.
Is he gonna blow?
One thing is certain.
He fixed it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too far. I mean,
Maybe.
No, it should be. It worked because they said it's a big one. Oh man, this is crazy.
Whoa!
Oh
It's not enough because the blast went through the windows.
yes. But did it really they managed it?
Well, I remember this one from the historical event. It's really happened this, but I don't want to spoil it though.
Wow. So I guess I get the feeling what's gonna be the result.
Give me the War Ministry, General Albrecht. Albrecht. Call is urgent.
Some of them survived, but they're still gonna continue with the Valkyrie. Alive.
Several communications.
Well, what did he say?
You can be sure.
What, get him back on the line?
Nope. Ain't
They
gonna
cut
happen.
the communication
Yep.
already.
I always thought that it wasn't like in.
He didn't say if the Fury is dead because maybe he's not even certain the Fury is dead or alive.
You have to give the order to initiate Valkyrie. This is our own.
I'm not doing anything until I hear from Pelgiebel. Get him back on the phone.
They're afraid.
He can't.
The risk is too great.
Yeah.
About Stauffenberg. What about his risk?
Yeah, exactly.
I always thought this bombing was Allied infiltration, like a spy or something. But that was too great of a risk, man. That now makes more sense that it was their own people.
When he gives me confirmation that Hitler is dead.
Yeah.
But you made a plan even if he's still alive.
Because they're afraid he still has the
power.
Yeah.
But they will blame it on the SS, remember? Ma, this guy. I thought they
They want a
planned this.
confirmation.
The other one, they
Yeah.
threw it away. The worst. That's why the bunker
This
was...
guy was sensing
yeah,
something
it's
is
like,
wrong.
oh, suspicious.
But back then, who is outranking you is hard to say
Yeah, you
something.
have to follow. But you know, but that guy would move the bag, ba. Maybe it's a little far from the Führer.
Yeah, maybe.
What is he doing?
Maybe writing a letter.
Again, maybe the reserve army.
Another standby alert.
See?
Send it through.
See, he did it anyway, Marianne.
Yeah. The tension.
This guy again. He's gonna be complaining.
Another standby order.
Assemble the men.
He has to comply.
I know.
Because the order
But
is from above.
If this is another drill again, I don't know if he will listen to the third one.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're gonna really do the Valkyrie.
Look at that. Because you know they changed the order. It gotta be in 3 hours.
Yeah, in 3 hours.
From 6. Okay. He found out.
He's mad.
Explain this.
To do something while you were.
We don't know that Hitler is not alive.
This
We don't
is about
know
Germany,
anything.
for God's sake, not you.
Oh.
That's a very important call.
He's your colonel. Come on.
It's been 3 hours over.
What the hell have you been doing?
We've had no confirmation that Hitler was dead.
Damn it! I saw the explosion myself. Now where is from? Is he with us? Is he with us?
No one has spoken to him yet.
Oh, this guy.
So?
It's useless that they rewrite the freaking form. Order.
The second you hang up the phone, initiate Valkyrie in Fromm's name. Give him the choice to join us or place him under immediate arrest.
This is like they cannot do anything but that.
Yeah, they have to move forward now. They initiated the boom boom. Now they have to go through with it. It's a good thing the guy put the reserve army on alert.
Put me through to communications, calling on behalf of General Fromm, commander of the Reserve Army. The Führer, Adolf Hitler, is dead.
Oh boy. This is the most
This is it.
important message ever sent. They cannot believe it.
They got all the
Everybody
message.
got it. This reminds me a little bit of John Wick when they were sending.
She's crying.
Yeah, man, because they were their idol.
That's it. It's not a drill.
Nope. Now you know why you're summoned.
This is it. Allah, he cried, but he's sad.
Our Führer, Adolf Hitler, is dead.
Who told you the Führer was dead?
General Feldgiebel at the Wolf's Lair. There's no use calling. All communication lines are
Yes,
down.
get me the Wolf's Lair. Yes, General Fromm for Field Marshal Keitel.
They had a connection to Wolf's Lair.
Yes, I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I wonder if you could tell me what's happening.
There's talk.
That the Führer has been assassinated.
Another failed attempt. Where's your man, Stauffenberg? Let me know when he arrives. I'd like a word with him.
Because this is. Oh!
That guy.
That is a lie.
Adolf Hitler is dead. Operation Valkyrie is in effect.
Only I can initiate Valkyrie.
Maybe they're lying, Mariano.
You did.
I think they're lying that he's still alive. Do not
He's
cause
still
panic.
alive, man. He's still alive.
The Führer is
I
alive.
delivered the bomb myself. I saw the blast. He is dead.
The rest of you are under arrest.
No, General. You are.
Yeah. Whoa.
Seal off the War Ministry per Operation Valkyrie.
Is in effect though, so this is so annoying, confusing too.
They said another failed attempt. How many they tried, man? How many times?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh no, they come to arrest him.
Chief has guaranteed the full support of the Berlin police.
Oh wait.
You will have no interference from my men. They have my word.
Okay. Good.
I'm guessing they're gonna come and arrest him. The card.
Like he has all the support. Full support.
In 3 hours, I want confirmation that the government quarter is ours, and SS command has been cleared of every living soul. By nightfall, I want to know that Hitler's Germany has seen its last sunrise.
Game over.
This is the reserve army, right? Taking effect? Barricades.
Yes, sir. All replacements have been authorized. In fact, Field Marshal Witzleben has been appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces.
Thank you.
But you've made the right decision. District 13 is out.
They're not even afraid if the phones are listen now because they have all the support they need.
Yeah,
now.
they're following through legal, like the Valkyrie is in effect, right?
Yep.
The Valkyrie orders and a seal of headquarters. Check on the radio stations every 20 minutes till we have confirmation you're ours.
What is that, the SS?
I don't know, but they're trying to take all the SS officers out.
We have control of the government quarter. We don't have Berlin yet.
Being escorted out. At least they're being arrested, not like them. If it was other way around, they would put them to the wall and shoot.
One from Colonel Stauffenberg in the War Ministry to arrest Reich Minister Goebbels. The other is from the Wolf's Lair to arrest Colonel Stauffenberg.
It's so confusing.
The worst.
See? Who to believe?
Send them both through.
Send them both through? See, from the Wolves Lair, they want to arrest Colonel Marian
They're
Stauffenberg.
contradicting.
Oh no, it's not good. Tuntum is gonna deliver that freaking paper that to arrest Colonel Stauffenberg, Marian.
He's gonna see the freaking...
For Stauffenberg and Goebbels.
For Stauffenberg and Goebbels.
You really think it's a coup? After the Reserve. What I can't say is which side we are on.
Well, you gotta choose, brother.
But he's loyal, but this guy.
I know, it has to be.
He's
It's
going
coming
straight
here.
to Goebbels?
Cyanide poison.
This is Goebbels, Marian?
I think so.
Because he has the color of the SS, I think, of. See?
My battalion has an order to blockade the government quarter and place you under arrest.
Are you a dedicated National Socialist, Major?
Yes, sir.
A telephone call.
Maybe it's Hitler himself.
I hope not.
Do you recognize my voice?
Whoa.
I want these traitors taken alive.
Yes, my Führer.
Oh no.
And he knows the other one.
When he knows which side.
Yep.
This is dangerous now.
It's a coup, right? We can't afford to remain neutral any longer.
Yes. Come on, take a side. And their communication, they can, this is so good if you got communication.
Everybody has to cooperate.
No, because they're the ones sending messages.
Send through all communications from the Wolf's Lair. Stop all communications from Stauffenberg.
What?
That's not good.
I was hoping they're taking the good side.
Release this man!
Release the man!
Part of the coup. We are the coup, you idiot. We've been duped.
No, now he knows.
Lost contact with District 11.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's a sign, come on.
Where is General Fromm? General Fromm is no longer in command, I am.
Führer is dead. The SS are staging a coup. We've initiated Operation Valkyrie to crush the uprising and save Hitler's Germany.
This is treason. I will take no part. The Führer is not dead.
The Führer is not dead! This is treason! You all sworn an oath! Führer is not dead!
They're questioning.
There, you want General Fromm? He's there. I think this guy is loyal to him, see? The hell?
Yeah. Oh, not good. Was that the arrest
This
order?
operation has been terminated! Stand down!
Oh, they took them they give them the order to back.
And the following orders to all Reserve Army commanders. Broadcast incorrect. Führer is dead.
Could not accept it, Marian.
Why you would God bless someone who kills people to annihilate them? To
Yeah, he
delete
keeps
them?
saying, but he saw the blast, and we did saw the blast.
Well, the devil protected him.
Oh,
If you think about it like that.
but he didn't know the bag was moved, though.
Our lines have been cut. I'm sorry.
They were hoping so much on this, man.
Now they're hiding now.
They're coming to arrest them. Look at him. He told them.
Yeah, because he was in that room. He's the only traitor he knows.
Stand down!
I said stop!
I said stand down!
I cannot shoot. It's the only hand he can use.
Oh, they're
This is
surrounded. And he wants them alive.
By orders of the Führer, you're under arrest.
Don't worry, your Führer doesn't have too many days left.
Yeah, enjoy your moment.
Now the demons are lurking in that Führer's mind because he doesn't know who is the next one to betray him.
And the colonel, whose name I will not mention, are condemned to death.
General, my orders are to take these men alive.
He's afraid for his life that they will say something.
It's like a pistol?
Get on with it.
Killing us won't hide your involvement.
Oh, he said it.
You're as guilty as any of us.
Spare me, Lieutenant.
No one will be spared.
He knew. Is that right? He knew but didn't do anything.
I know.
Thinking of earlier times.
My fellow Germans, I speak to you tonight for two reasons. First, so that you can hear my voice and know that I am unheard.
Look them in the eye.
Yeah. Don't be ashamed of your decisions.
Albrecht!
Oh, brother.
Even him, he knows he has to die.
Meg! Ready!
Now, see?
Is that the grenade?
Show the world that not all of us were like him.
Oof.
Oh. All of them.
Stauffenberg!
The people know we put our principles above personal gain.
Safe! Stand!
Freaking traitor.
Long live sacred Germany!
And it's so sad, but the last moments,
Yeah.
he could not reach his family.
I know.
The July 20 plot was the last of the 15 known attempts by Germany to assassinate adults.
15 known attempts.
Known
only.
9 months later, with Berlin surrounded, Hitler committed suicide.
Mm-hmm.
Frick. 9
9
months.
months later.
Nina von Energy survived.
She died April 2006.
Did sacrifice her life for freedom, justice.
Mm-hmm. That's how they remember him. That was deep. That was deep.
Whoa, I thought I was gonna see like, he's dead. I don't know, for some reason I wanna believe that, you know?
No, this is historical fact. Historical facts are always more sadder than, fictional ones.
That was the last attempt.
Yeah.
Because they think they're the biggest, maybe.
If this really happened, like they could win,
I think it would be different.
So many people will not die in the invasion of the Allied forces and the Russians. Because it was like a freaking
Yeah, because within the 9 months, a lot of bloodshed.
A lot of blood. And he was.
Oh, I think that's when the time Normandy happened already. Not yet.
Oh, it happened already.
Before this.
Yeah, I think it took them like 2 years or something.
That's why Hitler was so stressed.
No, Hitler was. They were lying to their own people. Like, oh, we win this, we have this. Winning what, man? You're losing all fronts. And
keep going.
I'm gonna remind this again and again, man. I don't know how many times I watched this. Like, the freaking hell is the fact that imposing by force a way of life is never gonna work.
Yeah, that's why
when I see those men sacrificing themselves for the good of humanity, for the good Germany, not the one that the false image of what Hitler created. Because at the end of the day, they're humans. They're humans with morals, with convictions, with
To be honest, I didn't know this attempts. I
yeah,
never
there were so
considered
many.
Because
I was skeptical.
Because I don't know a lot of history about the German,
Yeah.
I learned bits and bits as I watch from the Band of Brothers and what people tell me, what Myron tells me. But I never really thought that they're because maybe I think people believe that all people in Germany are bad and that's it, right? At that time, they will think, oh, that's it, they're bad. But I like what that guy said, at least they wanted to show people that not everyone is like him.
Yeah.
Even he used that story about Sodom.
Mm-hmm.
If he find out 10 righteous
men.
people, he will spare Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
But he said maybe if he find only one, at least one soul.
Exactly.
To show, right?
I invite anybody who doesn't really believe in God, and they will say, "Oh, it's just a fiction, like a how do you call it, like Santa in the sky," right? Fair enough. I take this as your opinion, and you have all the right to say so. But when you think about it, what will be the reason for someone to sacrifice his life like the way they did for the benefit of good? Because in fact, what Hitler wanted is not far from what Thanos wanted. But Thanos didn't really choose who to die or not. He did. He said there is some races of people that should not even ever be born.
Yeah, it's like how me and Marian we just watched today, like a video of a stork, a mother stork, taking
Yeah.
out the weakest and
The
throwing the
smallest.
baby stork to
And you
throw
feel
it.
this rage, you just want to kill the stork.
Yeah, but that's why I told Marian, that's what actually separates us from being animals.
Yeah.
We
They
are
have
not
this
doing
moral.
this to separate. Oh, you're weak. I'm killing you because you're weak and you are not part
And
of this.
I was talking with some people in the comments like about vegans or vegetarians, or I don't know if they're the same or something. They're kinda because they don't want the animal cruelty.
Yeah.
And I research about veganism and how the process of their foods and all that, and still some beings are suffered, like bees in process of soy milk. So many dies. I don't know how the process and all that. So no matter what you choose, someone will suffer. Even if you just eat leaves, the trees will suffer, right? Because the other animals benefits from those leaves. So we're living in this world that no matter what you do, you're still gonna suffer, and nobody goes away alive. But as long as we live, let's just try to be a little nice and good, and
separate ourselves as
like
being animals.
when I'm passing like some people throw like tiny kittens or like dogs and all that. I'm thinking, if like nobody's doing nothing, freaking hell, I'm gonna do something. It's like I know they're gonna die if I'm just gonna leave them there, and I freaking hell. I'm sorry. It's like
we have a lot of kittens, guys, because Marian took all of them.
we have 15, and if someone asks me what is the solution, what is the freaking solution? We should all just freaking die at once. Like nobody, not even a tiny germ, not even a tiny virus to survive. We should all die at once because that's what we deserve. Because we don't deserve to take advantage of one another. Mm-hmm. If it was me, I'm taking flies and I'm letting out. I don't even want to kill flies. But what makes me go on is faith in God. I don't know. I cannot explain if he exists or not, but that's the only thing, because maybe there is a promise after this life. Maybe I'm wrong. And when I see those histories over and over and over, I don't know why the heck I watched the history of the Nazi Germany before, but it was important to watch it. Yeah. So much rage I have it, but there is no solution into killing even those who does the wrong things, because they can be changed. We can see it. Even the worst type of person, they could be changed and turned back.
And it was so sad because those men that died at the end, like they never get to see the Germany that they dreamed
died
of,
for.
That they died for. Yes. Exactly. That sacred Germany that they wanted to keep. Right? It's like at least his wife lived
until 2006.
His children lived to see that.
Yes.
Maybe that was worth it for him, you know?
And Germany was separated in two sides until 1990.
The East and the...
Yes, and they were like so freaking different. Like, they were still holding this like a martyr, like a power, like, our Führer was always right, because look what happens in the West, like in UK, people like free mindset, and they don't want to be, because they're kind of like when you live too much extreme conservatism, you're afraid of a change because you think it's bad.
Of course, everybody's afraid
you
want
to kind of hold into something that what the Führer did was good, because look, we don't want to become like that.
Even here, the old people here in Romania, especially the old people, they are still holding on to these communist times that they have.
And man, it's like, come on, we're not gonna find the answers into just destroying each other, man.
But I cannot believe that they have like 15
unknown only.
No, not unknown.
It was really, they were kind of strengthened the idea they was protected by
God,
mythical gods, because not the main god though. He will not want this, but I believe he was ever protected. He was protected by demons, by freaking
the reason
devil.
why they failed in this the last bombing that they did, because that guy was the bag fell, right? And he moved it, but he moved it to the blast, because they were hoping for that bunker to
be
get all
the calculator. If it's not an escape right away, the oxygen, the blast is gonna be like a inside force, not the,
because that room was tiny. They were kind of like close together.
But because it has very big windows, the blast went out right away.
I know. Plus, it was like, and maybe of course, if someone reacted right away, they could protect the fear, right?
Because they could not carry back then. The explosives were very like in a primitive stage. Right now, you have like a very tiny device that can crack a whole building down. But back then was like a very primitive, like how you call it, like a invention type.
Oh man,
so they could not carry bigger bags because they will be discovered.
Of course, they have to fit what's inside the bag. But I think that guy who closest to the bomb died. The one that moved the bag. The one in the beginning who give the drink back.
Yeah.
Him, I forgot his name, Colonel something. I think him died in that blast.
Man.
Well, man, it was so sad, but like like he really believed it. Colonel Stauffenford like believed that the Fuhrer is dead.
He did. What he believed, he came true later.
Because it doesn't matter if what do you call this, that other general or colonel, the one that doesn't wanna alert the reserve army, he said like to make sure that the Fuhrer is dead. But the other guy said like we have to, because this is what we plan to. Maybe if they did it, if they want to confirm, I don't know what changes.
Exactly.
So,
I believe their small gathering that turned to be many eventually. They wanted to, end this. I believe there were more others like them in secret that cooperated with the Allied forces to have a faster,
so they can go through.
Like telling
Germany.
them where the position is, where where to strike.
Be, right?
Unknown
stories.
Even if they're gonna help them against their own people, but if you cannot change their mind, let them come through and let them end it. It's the only way they could stop Hitler.
The little guy in the office, he could feel right away. He didn't say anything about it. He could feel but he stayed though. I think he's the only person.
Because I really know, I'm 90% sure, if they could not get it by the end of when the American forces were fighting the Japanese forces, and I know Germany was the first one to be defeated, and then the Japanese. But I bet if the American forces will defeat the Japanese forces first, and they will all focus, and they cannot enter the country, nuke them. They will nuke them, and they will be the worst, way worse. And they will drop not 2, how it did in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but maybe even 10 man to annihilate them, and that's it.
Man, so hard
History
to be in
is
that.
bloody, man.
It's so hard to be in that time, and especially if you are someone like them, empowered by.
Yeah, and afraid because you don't know who to trust. You're driven by this desire to end this, to do good. But so many people, they were brainwashed the idea of idolizing a devil.
But those people, the SS officers, they got it worse after the Americans.
Yeah. You could watch, there is on YouTube a whole series of documentary how the Himmler, I don't know which one are the other ones. Yeah, all of them combined in the 50s, right after a few years, they're being prosecuted in a huge freaking hole, a huge.
It's so sad that they never got to prosecute Hitler. He got the easy.
In a way, he didn't even deserve it. He deserved to die in dust, I don't know, I cannot even compare to anything. Everything was better than him, even the worst.
Oh my goodness, this is a very sensitive topic,
It
right?
It is.
But this happened for real, so we have to accept that. But anyway, guys, I hope you do enjoy a reaction. Thank you, Louis, for recommending this movie. Louis.
Yes.
Louis. There's an S at his name.
Yes. For suggesting this one.
For putting this on Where's My Movie.
I know it's supposed to be last week. in.
I know it's a bit late, but
yes,
thank you for
he was. I told him it was a bad copy, and we found this a better one.
Yes, so thank you again, guys.
Yes.
If you enjoyed our reaction to this, if you want to see more, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to see more of us, watch other reactions, or if you want if you want to support us, sorry, you can join us on Patreon. We have a lot of movies and TV shows that we haven't uploaded yet. Not because we don't want to share the films to you, but because we don't have the manpower to edit faster and post it on YouTube right away.
Plus, the copyright is very sensitive.
Yeah, so we have to
YouTube.
be very, very careful when we upload the edited one to YouTube. So please bear with us when we don't upload the movies right away to YouTube channel. And so, I mean, it's not that expensive, the one. If you want only, but if you can, you have patience, you can wait for it.
Probably
on
when we get
channel.
more bigger, we will just leave a lot of
like
movies.
Free ones.
Yeah,
because we're like you can watch our reactions.
Yeah,
maybe I bet you're bored of our faces.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching with us. Don't forget, like it, comment down below. Till next time, bye bye.